The story begins in the tower, where Rapunzel was laying down on her bed. However, she is starting to realize the truth. When she thought about the portrait of the king and queen holding their daughter who looks like her, and with all the lanterns floating in the sky, it is clear that Rapunzel is the daughter of a royal family and Mother Gothel kidnapped her when she was a child. As Rapunzel was getting out of bed to confront Mother Gothel, she notices that her tummy is bigger. Mother Gothel came in and noticed that Rapunzel's tummy is bigger too. When she came close to Rapunzel and feels her stomach, she suddenly feels something is kicking inside of her tummy. Mother Gothel realized that Rapunzel is pregnant. She confronts her about it, and she was in shock. She didn't know that she was pregnant, until she realizes what had happened. In a flashback, Rapunzel and Flynn Rider were sitting on a boat together and they shared their first kiss. Moments later, they had sex on the boat, which led to Rapunzel getting pregnant. Back in the present, she changes the subject to ask Mother Gothel about her family. The evil woman is starting to get nervous and realize that Rapunzel knew that she wasn't her real mother. She confesses her crimes and advises Rapunzel to give up the pregnancy, but Rapunzel said no and tries to leave. Suddenly, Mother Gothel puts her into a bear hug and uses her golden long hair and wraps her hair around the belly and squeezes it to terminate the baby. Suddenly, a glowing light blinded Mother Gothel and she was pushed back and fall into the floor. When she tried to see what the light came from, she noticed that Rapunzel's baby is started to glow just like her hair. Mother Gothel realized that the baby has the same exact power as her mother did. She decided to deliver the baby. But at what cost? Rapunzel knew that she was about to die. Suddenly, Flynn calls out Rapunzel to let down her hair and she did. Flynn Rider climb up and he noticed that Rapunzel's belly was bigger. Rapunzel confirms to Flynn that she is pregnant, and Flynn was about to faint and fall, but Rapunzel saves him and drags him inside of the tower. Flynn manages to wake himself up and look at Rapunzel in happiness. He also notices Mother Gothel holding a knife and he realizes that she is about to harm Rapunzel and her baby. So Flynn decides to protect Rapunzel by fighting against the evil woman. They began to fight when suddenly, Rapunzel's belly started to glow again and blinded everyone in the tower. When it stopped glowing, Rapunzel starts to see Flynn lying on the floor bleeding to death. Rapunzel is in tears and begs Flynn to wake up when suddenly, Mother Gothel uses chloroform to put Rapunzel to sleep. She places her into the bed and rips the dress to expose the belly. She cuts the belly in half and pulls out a baby girl. She named her Hazel. Mother Gothel grabs a rope ladder and takes the child with her to go to another place where no one can't find her and the baby, which leads Rapunzel and Flynn to die in the tower. However, her escape didn't last long, as she was caught by the enchantress. Rosalind took the baby away from Mother Gothel, chained her up with her magic wand and placed a curse on her, where her beauty will be tainted by an enchanted bug. The enchantress disappears with Hazel, leaving Mother Gothel scream in horror, as 100 enchanted bugs came after her and destroy her face.